Start stream. Okay. Okay, am I streaming? Oh, I hate life. Okay. But it doesn't seem like it's really sharing, does it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. There's YouTube. Right, let's see.
Let's get some people.
Can I cast the phone? Don't do that. Yes. Why?
Yo.
I don't know why I can't get you. Okay.
Who was that? BB, was that you? There you go. Hey, Beebs.
Check that out.
Okay.
All right. See, I have the YouTube on the TV.
Yep.
Although it doesn't look like it's working. Oh yeah, it is way behind. Okay. Yep. Now I can see you.
Did you see my hand just now?
Oh,
YouTube
no,
filter.
not yet. I saw it on Discord, but wow, it is way behind.
I want to get
If you're
some
on
water
YouTube,
and the boxes and the scissors, and we're good.
scissors.
Okay. I just saw your hand on YouTube now. Oh, Miles figured it out. He's a technical whiz. Now we're up to, it's pretty close.
Can you hear me now?
Cool. I'm gonna put on.
Can you only hear me when I'm near
Yeah,
the
we can hear
mic?
you.
Yeah? The audio might not be right. Oh well, I'm not going to screw this. Okay.
Yeah, little feedback, but has anybody pulled the yellow border card out of 25 Heritage? No, it's straight up yellow. No idea why. It's Chris Bassett.
I don't know if this matters, but the YouTube stream we're getting is mirrored.
is. SSK's here. Wick's here. Can someone ping Canadan?
Yeah, sure. I'll take care of it. Cardinals aren't having so much trouble tonight against the Marlins, huh? They look good.
I haven't even checked in on the game. What did I miss?
They're up 5-3 against the Marlins.
How does
I don't know what happened.
how does my boy look?
Let's see. I'm gonna check. I have MLB Network on, and there's 4 games at once. Bottom of the 8th, they're up 5-3. He's not playing.
Of course he's not playing.
That sucks.
Hey, is my microphone look good?
Sounds all right.
Does it sound any better
Might
now?
have cut out for a second there.
Yeah, now it should be
It's
on the
cutting out
snowball.
at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing a song and then you can tell me if it's still going.
That worked.
There you go. All right.
Wonderful.
SSK, talk so I can hear your voice. Sk. 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 He's not talking. Okay. Teddy, you're on there. Okay. Boom, boom.
Here's video first, Choc. There you go.
Yep. Okay. I would watch in Discord if I were you guys, not in YouTube. That's
That's what I'm doing.
a good call.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I also don't have any idea how to put Discord on my computer, so I'm just watching on my phone
There you go. All right.
because I'm old.
I'm not going to go over teams because y'all have that. I'm just going to say I'm sorry for the wait.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm Catholic in comportment, if not belief. And so I can't stop feeling bad for things. But I am so grateful for you guys all during this time. It has been much nicer. Holy shit, there's only 6 packs in this? All right.
Yeah, the tiny box is a little deceiving.
Yeah. Miles, who's the first auto we're pulling? What's the team, Miles? Call the team.
Oh, he's thinking.
All right.
Oh, he said Mariners.
Mariners first. All right. I've
Is
got a
that
stack.
'cause the Phillies are destroying them today?
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I got some sleeves ready to go. I've got just some basic top loaders.
Yeah, Turner.
What's that?
Turner got his first home run at home this year.
Oh,
Trey
That-
Turner got 1,500th home run.
I'm number 1 dad.
His 1,500th hit, but his first home run at home this year.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
wow.
You didn't see what they put on the scoreboard?
Oh, did it say 1,500th home run?
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty-
congratulations, Trey Turner, your 1,500th home run.
That's pretty awesome. Okay. Ready? Devers. I'm not going to read everybody necessarily, but I'm curious. So that's a common. So Lindor is a common. Marte is a common. Is Malloy? There's a Malloy rookie. Is that still common? Yep. Yelich is a common. And
The lines.
Westberg. Yeah. So Westberg
The way the lines
is
go.
a rare. So there you go. Boom. All right. We've got Vladdy to 325. Vladdy Jr. We got a Creator's Wyatt Langford. That's pretty spicy. I like that. It's got a nice sheen. There you go. We have a debut for Kobe. And we have a Rooker. Uncommon. Is that a refractor? Apparently that's not a refractor. All right. So I'm going to sleeve stuff real quick. If you guys need some,
He's still hitting bombs.
if you need something top loaded, let me know. I'll top load the Guerrero, the Vladdy Jr. Okay. Good. If there's any rookies or anything like here that you guys want me to what's the word I'm talking about? Sleeve, let me know. I'll do that too. So first numbered is to Canadan, who is not even here. The travesty. Okay. And we're off again. Kutch, Will Wagner, Amador. I like this guy because of that tweet that he had. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Dick Fitz is great. There's a Jackson. And here is the auto. It is a Rocky, Mr. Greg Jones. Does anybody know Greg Jones?
No.
Nope.
Numbered to 150. Rockies is going to also to Canadan. That's a sweet auto, though. It's like Mojo. Gojo. Got a Trout.
Drew Jones.
There's a Trout. What is that called? An X-Fractor? I'll worry about that later. Finest Timelines. We'll have to figure out who gets that one. Padres or Sox. There's an Arrivals for Brooks Lee. What is it? Timelines.
Who's on that dual card?
It's Teddy Williams, Bo Sox, and Padres.
Nice.
Williams.
That Brooke Lee's is nice.
No, neither of those guys were good hitters.
None of them were.
Minnesota.
Well,
Who's got Minnesota?
Ted Williams should go where his head is frozen. So whoever has Arizona, I think.
I would love to do a break like that where you do like drafted or birthplace. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll take the place Griffey was born because Stan Musial was born there too.
Yes. I need to go. One day I'm going to take my kids down there and we're going to have dinner. There's a
You don't
junior.
wanna take your kids down there.
At Denora. Oh, look at that. That's a debut auto out of 50 for Jace Young. That's a big tiger.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Look at that. I'm going to immediately sleeve that one. Who's got the Tigers? Detroit is going to... That's Teddy. Hey, someone ping Teddy with a screenshot of that. Out of 50. Let me get a good 50 here. Come on. Well, one day. Well, this is why I don't charge you people, because the production quality sucks. But an auto out of 50.
Quick Cam from 1998.
Hey, you back off. This is a dot move production right now. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, real-time stream. There's a Churio. Oh, look at this. We got a Pearl. Jordan Alvarez.
Ooh, that's nice.
And a Scoobs out of 350. Julio Creators. Sandy is a refractor. That's nice. And just a rare Jose. What you saying, Miles?
Tigers box.
he looked weird.
Who looks weird? Your dad? He's right there, buddy. He can hear you.
No.
Scoobs looks weird.
Which one did you do? Alvarez or the Scoop?
Jose looked weird.
Yeah.
Alvarez looked weird.
That one right there?
Let's see the Pearl again. Let's see.
That's
Yeah,
out of 30.
That one.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Out of 30,
I
baby.
can't remember.
Nice card.
That's a beautiful
Okay.
card. Those are beautiful. Are you Dave, are you the Strohs?
Yes.
And you got
Well, we hate the Astros.
you have
but
all sorts of hateable
Miles'
teams.
little league buddy. Yeah. Miles' little league buddy is a huge Astros fan, so
Nice.
maybe that card will make its way to him.
That would be awesome.
Was I their
Why-
kid grew up to be an Astro fan?
I feel bad. Oh, let's put this up too.
I do too.
Do.
My daughter just straight up every time she pulls an Astro card, she throws it straight in the trash can.
Well, let's not do it. What happened to the stand
Yeah.
I had? I had a stand. Oh, there it is. There you go. That's the big one so far. The Jace out of 50. But he's not having a great year, right?
No.
No. No.
I just love the fact that Mike Yastrzemski has a 900 OPS since leaving San Francisco.
I'm so sorry.
What?
There's the Jace base rookie.
Who's that?
There's my Mason Wynn finally.
Who's
They're all big.
Austin Riley. Is that a rare junior?
Riley.
That's a rare junior. Rooker X. Those X's are really cool. I don't know if it shows as well for you guys.
that?
Drew Thorpe
Who's
Yeah.
that?
debut. Reese Hines on the
Oh,
arrival.
there's another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drew Thorpe with the TJ.
Who's Drew Thorpe?
No.
Drew Thorpe is out because he got TJ.
I'm oh.
Ex-Yankee Drew Thorpe.
What's TGA?
Tommy
TJ.
John.
Tommy John.
Oh, TJ. Okay.
He's been out this year.
Got it.
I'm tired.
Ooh, there's another Mason Wynn in the back of this one. Okay. Ryan McMahon, Freddie Peralta, Brian Reynolds. There's a Josh Young, Chase Dollander. 3 autos. There's a Reese Hines. That one's mine. Out of 125.
Whoa.
3 numbered autos.
Three
What a
numbered
box.
in one boxes. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Beating the odds.
I like
Nice.
autos,
Smart.
especially when they're really illegible. Sorry, I sing a little bit. Oh, look, we got a Seager for Teddy. It's not green. I'm sorry, Teddy. I really wanted to pull you a green one.
Still numbered though, right?
Still numbered, out of 200.
Not bad.
It's it's an uncommon numbered, which is nice.
Card. Can I see a green card?
See.
I don't have a
Yeah,
green
you're
card at the
chopping.
moment. I'll try to pull one.
No.
Teddy collects green cards. There's a Matt Shaw creator. There's an arrival for
Oh, there
Ryan
you go.
Bliss. And there's
Is that
my
ours?
Mason
Matt
Wynn.
Shaw.
He looks like he's holding it back.
He is holding the bat. Make sure none of these are refractors. Boom. Good. Okay. Second pack of sleeves. That first one was very small.
I got a pack of sleeves.
You're
Look
Are you offering, Miles?
at,
How are you gonna get him a pack of sleeves? We gotta get you some card stands. We got a 3D printer. We can crank them out.
Yeah.
We already have some.
I need to really up my game.
Solid.
All right. Should we get a 4th auto? Wouldn't that be awesome? There's a base PCA. That's a
Yeah.
Where? Ow, my head.
Is this Gano?
That's Sagano. That's a
Is that
great. I
ours?
love the orange on there. That dude looks like he's in an old timer softball game, and I love it. Tatis Jr. There's my Ellie. Oh, that's a nice X Factor for Kevin Alcantara. Hey, there's a Skeens.
Oh, dang.
That's a
Yeah, there you
that's a
go.
bookend. 125 out of 125 too.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
nice.
wow, one foot down.
There's a Jace
Wait,
X
is that
Factor.
an oil spill scheme?
No, it was numbered.
Was
It
that
was
oil?
125 out of 125. James Wood is a 150 on the debut. DeCenzo is a refractor rookie. And then we got a rare Olsen. Who's got the Pirates?
Not me.
I'm sorry, Miles. Miles, are you in this break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canadan's got that Skeens going to him. That's nice.
There you go.
Dang.
Teddy's hitting this James Wood. Guys, we're 1 box in, and I feel really good.
Yeah, this is a hot box.
This is a nice box.
I feel like that. I feel like the whole box was like the Central U.S. box.
I like the white one.
Yeah, it has been pretty much so. It has been pretty central. This skein, that's a rare too. It's a 125 rare. It's purple. It's pretty beautiful.
Wow.
He looks good in that setting sun. Did you ask what that means, Miles?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
can't-
I like them seriously.
I can't hear you super well, Miles, so I apologize if I missed something you're saying.
You're always telling them, speak up.
It's okay, buddy. I don't like talking to me either, if I'm totally honest. That's why I spend my day on Discord talking to other people, so I don't have to deal with myself. Okay, I'm gonna call this one nice box, and I'm gonna leave it there. That's good. I like that box.
First off,
The autos and the numbered teams, I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah. And a numbered woods insert. That's nice too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Blue scissors. Bringing it together for us. If I ever started like a professional brake company, which I definitely will not at this point, it would be Blue Scissors Brakes. That's what it would be.
Miles is down with that.
Thank you, Miles. I'll send you the first T-shirt, my boy. That's weird to call
that's
another kid's son my boy in front of him. That's weird. I'm an awkward person. So I'm at my grandma's wake, right? And this lady is talking to me about, how, because everybody's like, you talk to them and you say things like, I'm sorry, there's a base Julio, base Salvi. Oh, there's a cool card coming. There's an auto already. Oh, it's a Joinski Noel. Big Christmas. I like Big Christmas still.
Who's
I love
that?
Big Christmas.
Who's that for?
Cleveland is going to SSK. Can you say yay? Okay, you don't have to. That's fine. Just letting you know you hit something. Big Christmas rookie auto. It's a base. It's our first unnumbered auto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
Next is a Dylan Cease number. That's a rare to 200.
Who's
There's a Yoshi
that?
Creators.
Yeah.
I correct. I was correct. I guessed it.
Nice
Who's
job.
that?
Timelines. That is a Babe.
Nice.
And then the Vientos is the rare. There's like a white. I'm gonna clean that. No, well, too. I want to take it out and clean that. So a lot of people said things like, we're glad she's not suffering anymore, and said things like that, which is true, right? She was suffering at the end, and thank God she's not anymore. And so that was nice, fine, whatever, having a good time. And so this lady's like, man, when I die, I just want to like go. She like did that with her hands, no suffering. I'm like, yeah, me too. She's like, yeah, but like not today. I'm like, no, not today, but like tomorrow maybe. And I don't know why I said that to her, and I still feel awkward about it, but yeah. So my point of this story is I'm an awkward human being, and I'm sorry about that. Good talk, guys. Thanks for listening to the story.
Discord, by definition, you're an awkward human being.
I think that's also the case. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna hide Cease. His rookie chrome base is awesome. That picture of him, do you guys know the one I'm talking about?
No.
He's like, look it up in eBay right now. He's like swinging, and he like lets the ball back, and his hands go like this. It's really super awesome. All right, Locklear, he's on the Diamondbacks now, right? Speaking of, there's a Carroll, there's a Robert DeCenzo, Dylan Cruz, rare. Oh, that's a fancy one back there. What's this going to be? That's a Bobby Witt Jr. out of 75. That's pretty
Color
awesome.
match.
Yeah.
Nice.
On the door, there's a Hines. There's a Locklear refractor. SSK's getting
Nice
this is the
Cruz.
SK box. It's the box.
Nice Kruger too.
Yeah, it is.
Solid.
Locklear refractor. Hines on the debut.
I like blue scissors.
Amador on the. Is Amador somebody or not somebody? Just a social media star?
Just a
Okay.
social media star.
Sweet. This one is beautiful. It's got that.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic card.
Can you guys see the number coming in?
Yep.
Okay,
No.
good. No? You guys are
Yeah, I
watching
got
the
it.
same video, Miles.
Yeah,
It's right in the corner.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Wait, am I hearing Miles and Wick, and I'm thinking Wick is Miles?
I don't think I sound like. I don't know how old he is. But
No, I thought you were
Promise
Dave.
no.
You're not Dave. I haven't heard Dave
Oh,
in a
no.
bit. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Okay, Cruz will. Is Cruz really that bad though?
No, it's a great card.
Okay.
That's
Teddy's
Yeah,
hitting
right.
his Nats rookies.
okay.
All right.
The next pack. I haven't put
Okay. We need some Cardinals. Just a Sasaki base.
on.
Alvarez, free. Zach Wheeler. There's a Matt Shaw. That's a good one.
Wow.
And there's a. Oh, look at that one. That is so pretty.
Jeez.
Out of 49, that's a rare. Oh, that's a big one. Teddy, good Christ.
Good hit.
And there's a Soto for us.
Boo.
Soto out of 200.
Ooh.
Throw it away. You could throw that away. I don't know who's it is.
No, Dave's very happy about that.
Overrated Juan Soto.
Yep. And then Tovar. The Butler's a good looking card too, but that's Tovar and Churio as well. Okay, so we'll go there. All right. The Churio Creators is just a base insert, but I don't hate the creators. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. Tovar is a rare. Nope, uncommon. Sorry. That's an uncommon numbered Soto out of 200. It is a pretty card though.
It looks weird.
It looks weird. Why does it look weird?
He looks like he's running a little bit.
Soto looks weird swinging a bat. It's this whole thing.
He looks weird all the time.
This is fucking sweet. Sorry. Miles, earmuffs. This is effing sweet.
He knows all the words.
I know. I'm trying. I wish I were a better person.
It's
That feels a little
not an
snug.
issue.
Can someone ping Teddy with a picture of that? There's a screen cap moment. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. All right.
That's the
Oh,
second numbered wood.
there's a child on the call, man.
What?
Nothing, Ted. Not Ted.
Look at that. There's a match dog right here.
Let's see.
Who is that? Is he one?
I'm getting more top loaders. A couple of my top loaders are like melted. I'm not using those. Okay. Excuse me. I have to go dig for some more top loaders.
Dun, 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 dun.
More top loaders achieved. Miles, when do you start school, buddy?
I don't know.
Cool.
In denial.
I don't remember.
September.
Starts late up there?
And then I start flying.
Oh, no need for pings. Good stuff, Teddy. Teddy, we love you and wish we could hear. Oh, Teddy's in the call. My bad. Miles, my daughter starts first grade tomorrow.
I'm in 5th grade.
You're in 5th grade? Wow.
Yeah.
Brag about it. That's awesome, dude.
I like to
Are-
fly.
You like the what?
I like to fly.
You like to fly?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared of flying if I'm totally honest.
You are?
Yeah, I have general anxiety. It's hard on everything, but especially when I fly. And when there's turbulence, the shaking, it makes me have to pee.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yep, that. My son loves it. There's the that's the uncommon Soto. Or is that the uncommon? No, that's the common Soto.
Yay.
So you're supposed to be able to it's supposed to show different portions of their at bat. So prep, that's the uncommon. So swing. Well, you have to see if there's a rare Soto And we can try to see what it looks like the rest of the way. All right. Now I got to pick up the darn cards again. Okay. Soto. There's a Witt. That's a rare. Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Santander. Thank you. Will Wagner on the X Factor. Brooks Lee on the debut. James Wood on the Arrivals. And Bregman on the rare.
There you go, Drake Baldwin, rookie.
His head bulb.
No.
One of my cousins is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Smartest kid we're related to. He's super smart. He tutored Alex Bregman. They went to the same darn school.
No way.
And so I asked him what he was like. He's like a big jerk. He's like, he's just boring. He's just a boring dude. His entire life is baseball. That's all he does. That's all he thinks about. That's all he talks about. He's not mean. He's not specifically nice. He's just a boring, bland dude. So
Do you get some sweet Isotopes gear?
I had an Isotopes hat when I visited them, and I got Todd Hollandsworth's autograph on it. If you'll believe that. I'm checking the stream just to make sure we're going, and we are. Okay. Yeah. And then I wore it all summer, and I ruined it. So, Norby, Devin Williams. There's a Wyatt base, Cam Smith rookie, Nick Kurtz rookie. That's a Dylan Cease rare. Here comes a Bryce Harper.
There he is.
There you go.
Nice.
Out of 350.
He
There's a
struck out with
Devers.
the base loaded.
Well, that
Yeah, he does
happens.
that a lot.
What does he?
Strike out with the bases loaded.
Oh, yeah.
But they're only up 8, right? So
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are up 8 on the Mariners.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crap.
Oh, they
Why
must
is
have
that-
scored again.
Why is that a crap?
it's 12-5 right now. Yeah.
Mariners are my other team.
Hmm.
But two of those runs were given up by Romano, so they don't count. He sucks.
You should probably have picked other team. Says the dude whose second team is the Pirates.
I was born in Seattle. So.
Wow. You've gotten around, dude.
Oh yeah.
Miles was born in Camden. He's badass.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't get the joke.
Camden,
There's-
New Jersey,
there's-
former murder capital of the world.
Dude, I grew
Yeah.
up in East St. Louis. You're not scaring me with that nonsense.
Yeah.
Here's an auto. It's
St. Louis? Is
Yeah.
there any other?
Keeter Montero.
Who
It's
is
a
that?
cool auto.
I don't know who that is.
That's a cool
he's
auto,
supposed
though.
to be pretty good.
He's a
Rookie
really
pitcher.
good person.
He's a Tigers pitcher. He's going to win a Cy Young with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
15 years apart from the others.
Yep. This box has not been as cool as the first one. That Kutch X Factor is cool.
Here, it's a cool catch.
There we go. Oh, here we go. We got so that's the Arrivals, and there's the debut out of 99 for Amador.
Amador.
I had the Rockies in a break, and I got a bunch of Amador cards.
Adore.
So I hope he ends up worth something.
I'm a door.
You're a door?
Yeah.
I'm a door.
I'm a door.
Exactly. Who has the Rockies? Colorado is going to Canadan. Okay. Lindor on the common. Lindor, Amador, you're a door. All right.
I am a door.
So this is next break. This was not as good.
This one was sucky.
Yeah. That James Wood though and the Bobby actually, you know what? Those two make it pretty okay.
I like Bobby Wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. All right. Switching boxes. There we go.
Can I
Okay.
see your ball?
What's that?
They're right there. Boxes.
The boxes are really small.
Yeah, they're not
Blue
huge.
scissors.
Miles, you're my favorite already, buddy. All right.
I like blue scissors. The scissors
They're small, but they're better than a Chrome Jumbo.
Yeah.
are that. Six phone jumbo.
A waste of $500.
Kind of fun.
I don't think it looks weird.
Oh, in Canada, that's like a waste of $1,000. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot of money up there.
Yeah, tariffs and inflation and
It's a lot of loonies and toonies to burn.
not inflation. What am I thinking of? What's it called? Exchange rates. That's it. All right. Stephen Kwan starts off box 2. There's a Kim rookie, Pete Alonso, Machado, and we have a Zach Veen rookie. Rocky's going off. Oh, look at that! I got a fancy Trout.
Ooh.
That looked real fancy.
That trout looks
Steelhead,
weird.
rainbow,
He's like a dot. He's got the
brook trout,
dot.
Ready?
brown trout.
19 out of 20 on the Trout. Followed by a Allen Rodin out of 300 for the Jays. Let's see, we got an Alvarez here. Nacho Alvarez, best name in the majors. Cole Refractor.
Nachos. Does he sell nachos?
It's Nacho Alvarez.
Does he sell nachos?
It's
Somebody else's
Nacho Alvarez. Somebody else's. Thank you.
Somebody else's.
Wick, you're picking up what I'm putting down, dude. We could have had a thing, man.
No, I got it.
We could have had like a 1-2 punch over here, and you're like, no, I'm going to stay home. Can't drive 10 minutes to be a part of this break and meet my best friend online for the first time ever.
But I'm
Jeez.
on my couch. It's perfect. It's nice. It's a Monday. I'm gonna
You
fall
know what?
asleep after that.
It's a good call because I don't have any couches. I don't have any couches in this house.
I
wanna
I need to be on mine. But yeah,
John said that
we'll go out
if he
soon. I'm
calls
around.
up a Schmidt and Howard auto that he's going to come up and deliver it himself in person.
If I get both of them, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to hit both.
Yeah. I mean, you're paying for it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be a fun drive. Yeah, and that's all base. That Trout's out of 20. That's the lowest number of Trout I think I've ever hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I can't even tell like what color it is. It's a common out of 20. Someone will look up what parallel it is for me.
What does that even mean, a common out of 20?
It's a common type as opposed to uncommon or rare. And it's out of 20.
It's a nightmare.
It's not a nightmare. That's a dream.
A dream? What do you mean?
Oh,
It's like 4 rookies in a row and then a Skeens. Norby on the that's rare. Okay. Justin Henry Malloy, X Fractor, Creator for Kutch. That's cool.
That's a black refractor out of 200. One out of every 202 packs.
Thank you. Black Refractor. There's a Sonny Gray on the uncommon.
Who is that?
Sonny Gray is an overhyped pitcher.
I don't even know who that is.
I mean, he was decent at one point.
I mean, he's not bad, but he's just got nothing surrounding him because the Cardinals didn't do anything with their life. So
He's better than what happened to Steven Matz.
Who is that?
that is a low. I'm also better than the dude who failed out of high school and was addicted to heroin, but that doesn't mean I had a good life. You know, like, not that Steve Matz didn't do that bad. He gets hurt. You feel bad for him. All right, taking a water break. Excuse me. 1 second.
Bye bye.
Oh, I'm still here.
Bye bye.
Okay, so who hasn't hit anything yet?
Pretty much me.
Yeah, I'm pulling you that Otani, and then I'm
That'd be
kicking myself
amazing.
for not taking advantage of you.
I bet you there's gonna be an Otani in the next pack.
This is fancy looking. That's fancy. You guys ready for it? Oh my God, that is so awesome.
Damn.
That is amazing.
I like the autograph. It's really crazy.
He's a legendary pitcher.
He
His
is.
autograph? Crazy.
Legendary.
Probably my cute
For
autograph.
multiple reasons.
Oh my God, that guy is so awesome.
The
So
best way
many
I could
reasons.
I also think he was alive.
know you were.
Everything's
That
coming up
number
Dave
is
today.
red.
It doesn't seem to be numbered. It looks like it's orange, but it's not. I don't see any
Wow.
number on it.
I think the moments are pretty rare.
Oh wow.
No, moments
are
aren't that rare. They're rarer than the regular ones, but they were counted in even the base calculation.
No, weird.
There's a Marte, X Fractor, Chisholm Creators, and an Amador debut.
How many Amadors are in this box?
I've hit like 18 Amadors so far.
Kill Marte. Pierce is gonna be real upset when he gets traded.
Nice jazz.
Oh, that is so hard. But yeah, it's gonna suck for him. Okay, come on now. There you go. Okay. That is a cool autograph.
That's so cool.
Even though who's got the Mets is Phil's. Dave, you're not a Mets guy. Are you okay with getting that?
No, I got the Braves.
Who got the
I didn't
Mets?
get the Mets.
I got the Mets, I think.
Oh. Okay, so everything's coming up. Also, by the way, thank you for talking. Now I understand your voice. But yeah, there's another fancy one coming. So SSK is having a break. There's a base
I'll talk whenever you pull me something good.
Yeah, this one is still my favorite here. Here comes the Gusto, the Betts Gusto. That's a short print.
That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah.
So
Pretty
there's
much the only
BB.
Dodger I actually like.
BB, you got your hit.
Yeah. It's pretty much the only Dodger I like.
There you go. Okay, Dingler, not a refractor. There's a Seiya. Who got the Cubs? Dave's got the Cubs.
We got the Cubs, yeah.
On the 250.
That's nice. That's nice.
He looks cool.
He does look cool.
Yeah.
That's the uncommon.
He's about to. He's about to move.
I think that's the follow through. There's Mac Muncy, Kobe Mayo, and William Contreras.
Which Max Muncy?
What's that?
Which Max Muncy?
The debut.
The A's, Max Muncy.
Oh, I'm sorry. The A's Max Muncy.
Have the same birthday.
They do.
Yeah. I really hate the Dodgers Max Muncy. Not as much as I hate Justin
everybody.
Turner, but
Everybody hates Max Muncy.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. These are good boxes so far. I mean, we're on our third, but Buxton, holy crap. That's a thick boy. Good Lord. There's your Braves. Hurston Waldrop. It's a sticker, which annoys me.
Who's that?
It's out of $2.99.
For us.
Yay, he's awesome.
You gotta
Well-
find like a 130 top loader.
Yeah, let me get a thick top. Let me get a thick sleeve too.
Is it gonna be flied to us? It's gonna fly.
Your dad has me send them to your grandma, but I can
Yeah.
send them to Canada if you want
They
to
go
pay.
to Ralph's house. We'll get them on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's not too far away.
No.
If you hit a big one,
Thanksgiving?
Dave, and you want me to like try to eBay it for you, I'm happy to do that. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I don't really want this card. It's probably worth something.
What? What card?
The Waldrop.
I like that guy.
What? You don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know him, but now that we're trying it, that's fun.
It's a pretty card. It's a sticker auto though,
It's pretty cool, yeah.
which is not
I
my
think
favorite.
We'll see. See what it's
Oh,
going for.
let's see how big this top
Which
loader is.
Thanksgiving do you get to pick that card up?
Oh!
American.
Canadian
No
Thanksgiving jokes. I love it.
Thanksgiving. Although Miles and I are gonna go to DC in like a month, and my mom might meet us there. So maybe
There you
we'll
go.
get it then.
That's a pretty card.
Yeah, that's cool. Look at that.
That's cool.
His hair is cool.
Nice.
I like his hair.
What are you talking about?
And then there's a numbered judge.
Ooh. Nice.
That's tough.
That's mine.
It's awesome. I like that pack a lot.
Are you a
pack
Judge
that's
fan
like-
too?
What's that?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be impressed with the guy, right?
Who?
I mean, I can be impressed with him while not liking him.
He's cool.
Uh,
This is another Yankees timeline one. That's the Babe.
What's the same one?
Martinez. It's the same one, yeah. Martinez on the debut. There you go. No refractors. The refractors are kind of hard to see this year.
I don't like the TV one on. That
No,
makes me
you
want-
can turn the TV off.
Yeah, because I keep
Watch
switching
it,
over
my
my
phone.
side. Where's the TV?
You just lost a YouTube viewer. Sorry, Chuck.
Oh my God!
Okay, I'll turn it back on.
Please don't like or subscribe. Here's a base Shohei. What is wrong with me? Rhett Lauder.
Go
Kobe.
high. Go high.
Riley Green. Oh, there's a nice X-Fractor for Ronald Acuna Jr. That's
There
cool.
you go.
There's a Jace Young rookie out of 200. That's uncommon. Nope, that's common. I'm doing a bad job of telling, guys. Yelich
Dude, it's so
on the
hard.
X-Fractor. It really is. I'll get used to it eventually. Ryan Bliss. Getting his hits. Chase Meredith on the rare refractor. That's nice. And then Brooksley on that one. There you go. You feeling good so far?
Bliss arrivals.
I thought you got the Locklear, but it might be the second Bliss, yeah. Are you feeling pretty good on what you're hitting?
Not for the Mariners. But everything else is good.
Okay. Well, I think Casey warned you. I do not pull Mariners. Right? We had that conversation?
Yeah, after I bought in and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I had to get your money in first. Sorry. This has been I like the Acuna X-Fractor, too. I'm going to top load that one. I'm not bothered about the Yelich.
Like he's running, about to run.
Yes, that's after he's hit it. Now he's
Yep, that's the rare.
looking down
He's
the
running.
base.
So that was a good box. That Trout out of 20. These are hard to hit. These rookie ones, the memorabilia. Actually, they're not as hard as I'm thinking. Did we hit a rare autograph already? I don't remember. The Judge numbered is nice. The Betts Gusto is a case hit. This is cool as F. Doc Gooden. Yeah. Okay. That's a good box. We like that box. Okay.
There's gonna be a Rocky the first one.
Doc, did I tell you I'm now technically a Canadian citizen?
Really?
Yeah.
So when do you move?
Well, weirdly, I'm a U.S., Canadian, and Cherokee Nation citizen because my Cherokee Nation citizenship, because of the John Jay Act of 1789, I can go freely across the border.
That sounds
And
like
I
some
get
sovereign
the same-
citizen BS. Is that real?
Yep.
All right.
I don't know if you know Hikes in the Discord or in Pierce's Reddit group.
I know him. I know of him. I think I've interacted with him once.
Yeah, so he works for Canadian CBP, and I asked him, he's like, nope, that is totally true.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, oh, all right.
So
Oh.
can you get like free healthcare now?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, I get that. I get that anyways, just my Cherokee Nation citizenship from the U.S. government.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is this
Canadian
cheese?
healthcare? Excellent, man.
No, the free American healthcare.
Or the free American.
Willie Adamas
Yeah,
expert.
American is probably good if
I
it's
get
free.
both.
Don't think so.
Okay. Yep. Sorry. That's the arrivals. Connor Norby arrivals. Willie Adamas X Fractor. That's a rare Buxton out of 99. That's pretty cool.
Who's that going to be?
Aaron Buxton.
There's a-
Twins.
Uncommon Keith out of 250.
That's sweet.
And a
Right.
common refractor for Corbin.
Watson Shohei.
This is the halfway box. So once we get done with this box, we're halfway.
Corbin.
Corbin refractor.
Oh, Pierce is gonna want that.
Yep.
Mhm.
But none of us will tell him I have it, right?
Carbon refractor.
Okay. That Buxton out of 99. Who's got the Twins?
You know, Pierce is
do.
probably secretly walking. right
You
now.
do. Nice. What'd you say, BB?
Pierce is probably secretly watching. We just don't know.
He might be on YouTube, yeah.
And the Twins haven't been too bad so far either.
No.
In the break?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, that Adamas is sweet.
Yeah. Do you want me to top load it for you?
Sure.
Okay. I would not have, I'm happy to do so.
Yeah.
Did you know I'm a human?
And done. Okay. Let's add the uncommon on the back. All right. Cruz rookie, Walker, Adamas. That's just the standard Adamas. Churio, Alcantara. There's Yoshida. Just a rare. There's a Jackson Holiday X Fractor. Okay. Creators from Manny Machado. That is a numbered. Oh, we'll have to figure out that one. Numbered Padres and Bo Sox out of 125 finest timelines. We're in the same 2 finest timelines. We've hit 2 of them. We've got 2 each. One of them numbered. So that's interesting to me.
Wild.
Okay, Red Sox go to
Me.
BB, and the Padres go to Newt. All right, so you guys we'll have to figure that out between you two.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Those are hard to hit as rare ones, but I don't know that I specifically like that super much.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the base, but
I'm not even super into the base on that one, if I'm totally honest. Has Jackson Holiday started becoming a good ball player yet?
yeah,
Oh, good.
I'm picking up. It'll be interesting to see what his brother does, because apparently his brother is better.
Aren't there 3 brothers?
Yeah, apparently Ethan's the best.
That's the one that's just got drafted.
Yeah, Rockies.
There's the Rice rookie, Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber, Shota on the common. Jonathan India in a Royals uniform is jarring, as is that QT logo. That is a rare Drew Romo for the Rockies. There are a lot of Rockies. And here we go with a Brooks Lee out of 250. There is
Oh, that
a...
ain't sweet.
Yep, it's a finest timelines each row. That is pretty nice. And the rookie arrival.
I don't remember a ton of Rockies being on the checklist.
I feel like all of them have been in this box.
More Twins.
Yep, Newt's getting a lot of Rockies.
Rockies and Twins this month. Yeah.
SSK, do you need me to sleeve this for you? Or not sleeve, top load, the Ichiro?
Of course.
Okay.
He's the ball supplier.
Mm-hmm.
I figure Ichiro automatically just gets top loaded.
I shouldn't have asked. It was rude.
No, what was rude is the one person that didn't vote for him for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. That's gonna happen to Pools next year, and I'm gonna go on a manhunt.
Pancreas in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but one person didn't vote for it. Otherwise, it would have been unanimous.
Same one person didn't vote for Griffey, right?
Yep, totally
Oh,
unreasonable.
Why?
There's the Wood rookie, Scoobs, Harper, Spencer Strider for the first time, and Martinez. Wow. Well, SSK, you've gotta let. That's a hard hit. You gotta let Casey know that he screwed up. He screwed up. That is absolutely amazing.
I'll tell Casey right now.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Casey. That is an amazing hit.
It is cool.
That's super sweet.
SSK hasn't even said anything yet.
Is that on card?
It is on card.
Yes, I love it.
Understated. And look, in the pack is a Richard Fitz, which is
That
awesome.
guy's name is Dick Fit.
That's a great
Yeah.
name. I got to get one of his cards just to go with my mother's children on the call. So
Wood and Job on the inserts. Oh my gosh.
I have a very funny PC.
I think I've seen that one. Could be mistaken. Okay. Wow. It's not a Griffey. But
No, it's just another Mariners Hall of Famer.
yeah, I was about to say, but is he the third one after Johnson? I don't know. Who do you want most out of the Mariners Hall of Fame?
No, he'd be like fourth. You got Ichiro, Griffey,
Ichiro. Duh.
Johnson.
That's a nice problem to have. Here comes another. That's another Huston Waldrop auto.
We're starting a small collection of.
Austin Walker.
He's your guy.
He's cool.
Hurston Waldrop. I don't know how to say things.
Is he any
He's
good
good.
at moving?
I feel like he should be a NASCAR driver.
I think he is pretty okay.
Okay, good.
Numbered Springer out of 300.
No, it's red.
Yeah, it's pinkish. It's probably looking red on the screen. It's pinkish in my hand. It's beautiful. The pink looks really good.
I think it looks good in red.
There's a Locklear debut. Here comes another Timelines. It is a numbered Timelines. Out of 50, that's a cow.
Wow.
Nice.
That's really
That's
nice.
a cool card.
Now that looked really good in color.
Newt is having a break.
I say, is it gold?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
That looks really good.
Orioles have a big checklist.
They do. They really do. Teddy picked. What was the order? It was Teddy picked. Oh crap! I think he picked Nats, which left Orioles open for Newt. I think yes.
Sounds right.
Yes, but I mean, I think that so far that's a good pick considering that wood he hit, which is just awesome.
2.
Yeah, 2. Well, the numbered inserts no one really seems to care as much about, but there are 2. You're correct. You're correct. All right, there's Matt McClain. There we go. There's a Sasaki X-Fractor.
Ooh.
And here is a Brooks Lee out of
Again.
150. That Sasaki is rare too, by the way. That's going to be big. And a Cam Monero X-Fractor, and a Cam Smith, and a Robert. Sorry, I keep saying Robert because I'm weird. Robert X-Fractor. All right, there goes that. Okay, that's that. Next sleeves. Okay. Robert Refractor, that's a common. Who's got the Rays? SSK, do you want the Caminero Common X-Fractor top loaded?
I don't care.
Okay. Then I'm not going to do it. I'm going to miss this Brooks Lee one, though, 17 times. Okay. Yeah. I would check values on that one, BB, because I bet you it is a $40 or $50 card.
Yeah. Look that up.
This was a heck of a box.
Very nice.
Let's see. All right. Sasaki, that's the big one right there. 2 numbered Timelines is cool. Brooks Lee is a nice one. The Waldrop is nice. That's 2 Brook Lee. Is that the same one? No. So there's the X-Fractor and just the standard purple. So that's interesting. The Buxton's cool on the rare. The Holiday, the Adamas, and then that Colt Keith is nice too. Okay.
Man, 8 should have gotten in on this with all the wins.
What's that?
8 should have gotten in on this with all the wins.
Oh, yeah. She's slowing down a lot. Or I don't know if she's picked back up or not.
Not too much.
That's good. She needed to. She was. No one saw that. No one saw that. Didn't happen. Do. Totally a professional operation.
I just posted an eBay listing for a Mason Win oil spill that ends tomorrow morning.
You just posted or saw?
I posted it and I saw. I sent.
Oh,
I put
okay.
in
You shared it. Got it.
Yeah, I shared it.
I might already be favoriting it. What's the price at?
$33, $6.
Nice.
Said Mason Win.
Yeah.
Is that view still okay? You guys good on the angle and everything?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. So BB's gotten a couple finally. Canadan's hit more than once. I've gotten my good trout. That's about it. A number judge, that's great. Dave, you're doing good. Mariners are fine, so SSK, you're good. And Teddy's had his hits. So me and BB are the ones that are left, right? That really needs more?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, half case in, that's pretty good.
This is
Shota.
good.
Okay, there's more wood. There's a Chris Bryant. It's like a Rockies case. That's a rare Michael Harris. That's pretty nice. There's a Devers on the Sox. Jace Young, Jacob Wilson, refractor. Okay.
Or KB.
What's that?
Or KB. Chris Bryant.
Oh, yeah. I have no sympathy for that man.
Why?
Because he's a
Because
Cub.
he's a Cub.
Yeah. He also made fun of St. Louis, which, I mean, yeah, St. Louis kind of sucks sometimes. That's fine, but shut up about it, you know?
St. Louis is pretty cool.
What's that?
St. Louis is pretty cool.
It's got a lot of fun stuff.
Am I
Dave, that-
allowed to come say hi?
Of course. How are you, Ape?
I'm well. Just put the kids to bed and saw that you had a live.
Oh, yeah.
Stream
Watch.
time.
We hit 2 numbered Lee cards. Brooks Lee.
Ooh,
We had
nice.
a,
And Buxton.
We had
And.
yeah, we had
Win.
a out of 99 Buxton rare. Some good twins.
I've just been busy listing all of my Marvel crap that I picked up over a reckless week. So
I understand.
it was fun
Harper.
though. It
Well,
is
that's
fun. They're really cool looking cards.
Devers. Rare.
It's a rare Devers. Yep. There's a Louis Castillo. There's an Acuna. There's a numbered Brooks Lee out of 125 arrivals.
Another Brooks Lee.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I still keep forgetting
Who
who
has
has
the
the twins.
twins?
Dave. Dave's having a pretty okay break.
Yeah, ton of twins.
Win.
Not a single. Well, you had a numbered Harper, but you haven't gotten your Philly that you
Yeah.
need. Your
Yeah,
autos.
not really Phillies hits, but some Braves and Twins and Cubs.
Yep.
What's that editing?
Oh, good to know there's a child present.
Yes.
It's okay.
But he
Don't
curses like a
censor
sailor. So
Don't censor myself. Okay.
Don't worry,
He's a
Choc's
good
dropped
guy.
enough.
I messed up a
Of
couple
course.
times.
It's fine.
All right, we're doing
Doc,
a water.
I see you moved away from your kitchen table.
Yeah, now you get to see the mastic behind the carpet that was on my wall.
Oh. Carpet on the wall.
It was under paneling. We're not sure why. If it was insulation, noise cancellation. They just had it extra and
That's a good
decided to put it
look.
up. Yeah,
Or it was
it's
just the 1970s.
yeah. Well, it was under wood paneling. It wasn't even like a thing that you could see. Okay, there's a Brook Lee. Is that a refractor? It's just a rare. Santander rare. There's that red pink. Looks nice. There's a Rhett Lauder and an Ellie. Just basic inserts. The creator inserts actually are looking kind of nice. I don't hate them. Jazz rare, not rare.
That
Uncommon.
reminds me, Chuck. I have an auto. Oh. I'll look for it later. I have St. Louis auto.
But who?
Somebody I didn't remember. Obviously, I'm not remembering that person's name. So
Is it 25 or 24?
25, I thought. Oh, I can't seem to find it.
So
Oh, yeah, I did find it.
JC
It's McGreevy. It's McGreevy.
McGreevy? Yeah. I mean, I'll take it off you,
125.
but I'm not like super, super excited about it.
No, I know.
What set is it from?
It wasn't like its finest. It wasn't like
Oh,
I
nice.
looked at it and was like, oh.
Yeah, you obviously didn't read Choc before. Yeah. There's something
Not
coming.
like it was Jaywalk or.
What is that?
Michael Mercado out of 25. Dave?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's the Phillies rookie.
He's the one you don't want?
Mercado. Yeah, I mean, he's nothing so far. He came up
Yeah.
and didn't do anything.
Well, it's a
Okay.
nice numbered one.
Yep, there we go.
This rookie
Feel
class
good.
is kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. McLean, X-Fractor, Guerrero, Reggie Jackson, Finest Timelines, just the base. That's not Guerrero, it's Quero. Quero? Anyone speak
Ooh.
Spanish on the call?
Yeah.
Edgar Quero on the White Sox, catcher. Or at least he's wearing catching equipment, so I'm going to assume he's a catcher. There's also a base Schwarbs.
Schwarbs.
All right.
Oh, was that a rare?
Of the Schwarbomb? No, it was only a base.
Yeah.
It was a common.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Keyshaw, Campbell, Cruz, Thomas, Churio. Here it is again.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the dud box.
Well, who is that?
Oh,
That's the
man.
same guy.
A second Mercado autograph.
One for
It's
you and
going
one for
white
Miles.
all over again.
I'm gonna have to PC Mercado and that guy from the Twins that we kept hitting.
Brooksley.
Brooks Lee.
Brooks
There we go.
Lee.
But he's someone that
He
actually
hit a
is
grand
going to...
slam the other day.
There you
He's
go.
actually good. Yeah.
Yeah. The Reese Hines, common as me.
Babe, it's
Dolander.
Owen White box all over again.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
This has not been the best box. We got one card or one pack to make up for it, but I don't, there's always a bad box.
Owen White and Wade Meckler.
Yeah.
Isn't Meckler in like Mexican ball now or something?
No, he's still on our 40 man.
Got it.
Because we did the smart thing and traded Diaz, and now we've had 5 different outfielders in right field. Yeah, whatever.
Chris isn't bitter or anything.
No.
I would be as well.
Diaz is 900 OPS since he got traded.
You are hitting the X Fractors. So that's a Betts rare
And a rope.
X Fractor.
We
Wow.
have the Dodgers.
Yeah.
The Giants checklist on this is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have the Giants too, but it's terrible.
There's a Rhett Lauder rookie out of 75. Rare. That's actually pretty nice. Does he have value still? That's me.
I think so.
Nice.
Hasn't gone for
All right,
TJ
guys.
yet.
Well, enjoy your break. I just got back from vacation and I'm exhausted. So
Go get some rest.
Go get some rest.
It's nice hearing from
see
you.
y'all later.
So yeah,
Ciao.
There is a Caro, X Fractor, Angel Martinez, and a Julio on the refractor.
Julio.
SSK, if I need to sleeve, he's not in here anymore. Never mind. We lost SSK. Did we lose anybody else and I didn't know? Okay. Well, that box was not hot. Okay. The Hines, the 2 Mercados, Brooksley out of 125. The Betts is nice. The Lauder is nice. Santander, Bryant, Harris, and Devers. Well,
Yeah,
that's the crap box. That's the one I would have pulled out of the case if we did individual boxes.
Were you on the Heritage Break last year where we pulled nothing but Owen White's everything?
No. I remember Owen White being a thing. I don't know that I was on that break.
Yeah, it was literally every insert, every base, every auto, every numbered card was Owen White.
Okay. That is terrible. Did you ever figure out what the yellow bordered heritage was?
No, I haven't had a chance to look it up.
All right. Now it's time to go back to good boxes again.
Do it.
Simeon, there you go.
Is that
That's a
Brooks
nice
Lee?
looking Cole Keith out of 150.
Alright. Another Colt Keith.
There's a Lindor X Fractor, and then that's another bookend. It's a 1 out of 150 Acuna, Luis Angel Acuna arrivals insert.
Wow.
Okay, and a Salvi refractor. I'm gonna wipe that one off. It's got schmutz all over it. SSK hitting more, right? Because SSK is Mets. Yes. Okay, that's the big one there. There's been a lot of Tigers hits. Not like carrying it, but a fair amount. I gotta check and see if we're still streaming. And we are.
We are.
Are you watching on YouTube, BB?
No.
Oh.
Discord on my phone.
What time is it? 10 o'clock. Started a little before 9. That's pretty good. Okay. Malloy, Yelich, Kutch, Wagner. That's a Chisholm X Fractor. There's a Freeman out of 99. That's pretty cool looking.
Nice.
And there's a Strider out of 350. Drake
Strider.
Baldwin. There's a Jordan Lawler refractor. Okay.
Did I miss anything?
What's that?
Did I miss anything?
You have a Luis Angel Acuna. Bookend 1 out of 150 on the arrivals.
Okay.
Which is nice. Did you
I
see
don't know
that
anything about him.
he's the Mets hot rookie? I don't know if he's actually any good or not, but he has some value.
I mean, he's not his brother, but he's pretty good.
I mean, it's hard to be his brother.
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm. Hey Wick, do you want me to top load this Chisholm since I assume you might want it, or BSS will?
No, I would trade a Vince Coleman auto for it.
Would you?
Yes, I would.
Well, then you have dibs.
Then I'll even throw in a free Paul DeJong auto too.
You can just keep it. Before 24, it was 23 or 24 Allen Ginter, I looked at the checklist and said there's only one Cardinals card on there I wouldn't want. The Paul DeYoung relic. And I pulled a Paul DeYoung relic. There's a numbered bets out of 325.
Nice. It's a nice bets card.
It is. No refractors. Okay. Yeah, that was like the first hit I got out of that box was the Paul DeYoung. I was pretty annoyed.
Brutal.
Yep. I think it was 24. Cruz, Creators, and the Young debut. The debuts, I know Pierce wasn't very big on the inserts. I don't hate them. I'm not super like in love with any of them, but I don't hate them.
The Creators reminds me of the NBC The More You Know logo.
Oh yeah. Yes, it does. It does. Newt,
Always
how you
keep
doing,
thinking
buddy?
about it every time I see it. The more you know.
And second time we're hitting a Keter Montero auto.
Come on.
This one's out of 75. Okay. Brooks Lee. X-Fractor on the common. Please go in, Mr. Lee. Thank you.
What team is Montero on?
Tigers.
Tiger.
And Tigers are going to Teddy, I believe. Am I wrong there? Yep, Tigers are going to Teddy. Okay. Malloy and Butler and Alcantara. All right. Miles, you've gone quiet, but I need you to put some mojo out there for a Pujols auto for me.
Can you get Choc a Pujols auto?
Well, I think it's gonna be in the next box. The one in the next box.
This
Or
one right
maybe
here?
the box after.
Yeah, that.
Or maybe the one after.
Okay.
I feel like
So not this box. So I'm just going to hurry through. There's my Mason Wynn. And there is a Rhett Lauder auto.
I hope it's in this box.
Not a refractor. This is... That's me. Rhett Lauder out of 99. That's pretty nice.
Nice.
Big card.
He's got a nice auto.
He
Wait
does
till
have
he
nice
heals up.
I have so many effing red cards. Red. Well, I have a lot of red cards too, but Reds cards. I have like Hunter Greens out the wazoo. Welby Marte. None of the good ones. Christian Campbell. That's a nice hit because that is the rare. So that's a rare out of 150. That's big.
Nice.
BB, do you have the Red Sox? Nice.
I do.
Oh, there's gonna be a Pujols.
And I
And
quietly
it's
PC
gonna
Christian Campbell.
Oh, well, hey, you... Okay, at some point, BB, and I say this with love, they're no longer PCs. You just collect all cards.
I
Not
PC
quite.
PCs.
I PC PCs.
Yes, I have a Mac SE, an SE30, a 6100.
Oh, my God.
Multi-Mac.
Nice.
I think these creators are pretty awesome. Oh, that's a refractor creator.
The refractor, it's a nice card.
Oh, that's pretty. I need to look through some of those creators again and see if there's any refractors. I'll top load those.
that'd be
Darren
So I
Baker.
definitely don't PC Max Muncy.
Definitely don't PC. So I have at least 2 base wins now, which is nice. I know I saw a couple of JCs too, so I'm okay there. Okay. All right, pool salt on this pack? No, it was the next couple of boxes. So, okay. Amador, where have you been, my friend? Dick Fitz again. Holiday, Caminero. There's my base Trout. Tyler Soderstrom. There's a Rafi Devers on the X-Fractor. Kyle Base this time on the timelines. Kumar Rocker on the base. And the Crochet. Newt, you missed it, but you hit this Ripken out of 50. So parallel out of 50. What else have you hit? What else have you hit? BB, do you want this X-Fractor and a top loader? You're on mute. So I'll set it up here in case you change it and tell me you do.
Yeah, you can load it. Thanks,
Load
dude.
it. Yep. You've hit some good stuff, Newt. Orioles. You hit numbered Skeens. Oh, the Rockies have hit left and right. You've hit 1,000 Rockies.
My favorite.
Yes, you're blessed with Rockies. So the louder auto is probably the star there. Although that Montero is also nice. 99 and 75. Okay, and L is the bookend. Nice numbered Mookie. A Vincent Coleman worth of a Jazz. Freddie numbered. Strider numbered. Numbered Keith. The refractor Kutch is cool. Christian Campbell's a big one, as is that Brooks Lee is nice. So, cool. Okay. I need something heavy back here to help support cards. That's probably not going to be it. It's literally tissues. Okay. Second last box. Pools rubbed for good luck. Uncommon Yamamoto on the back. There we go. Schwelly. There's the Skeens. There's a Buxton. Is that a... Nope. There's a Shohei. Nope. Louder. Rosarena. Here comes some numbereds. That's an Acuna Jr. number. Out of 325. So JC and Joe Carter. I remember where I was. I remember that. That was a great game. Joe Carter on the timelines.
You need to destroy that card. Can you just light it on fire for me?
I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to do that. Maybe you should find Mitch, whatever his name was. Give him a haircut.
Mitch Williams.
A haircut and a talking to.
I think there should just be a finalist timeline of Joe Carter's truck being driven across the field.
That would be awful. Nobody would want that.
Of what being driven across the field?
Did you ever see that? Forgot who it was. That might have been Devin White, but in between innings they joked around and were going to give away a car, and Devin White, actually, I think it was Devin White, drove Joe Carter's car onto the field.
Oh.
And Joe Carter thought it was the giveaway.
That's funny.
The whole time.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And there is another Rockies auto, Jordan Beck.
There you go.
That's not bad.
Who's that one?
Beck's putting up good numbers this year.
Yeah?
Jordan Beck?
Yeah.
He's awesome. I hate him.
Jackson Merrill on the X Fractor. He's got the dads again. I think that's Newt. Newt, do you want me to top load the X Fractor of the Merrill?
Sure.
Will do. Hey, guess what? We have a numbered creators. It's a rookie. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to decide, not minutes, seconds here. Who do you think it is?
A Rocky.
It is not a Rocky, but that is a good guess.
A twin.
It is a twin.
Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee.
Lee.
Oh my God. Seriously. The card looks awesome.
Who's Brooksley are there?
Oh, we're getting all of them.
How many?
Well, that's actually sweet.
Oh, wow.
Brooksley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's a really cool looking card. And then a wood on the uncommon.
Wood.
Lots of wood. Okay. Okay, Cam Smith, Kurtz, Dan, Bryce Harper. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
Who's got the Padres? Canada. Next one's coming up is the Padre. you want this top loading, Phil?
Yes, please.
SSK, you should pay attention. Oh, he's gone again. Newt, SSK is going to want the next one because it is a Yu Darvish.
Ooh.
Uncommon out of 99. It's a good looking card, too. That purple's nice.
Oh.
Okay. We have an Angel Martinez for the guards out of 350. And a base. Nope, that's going to be. Nope, it is a base. Base Brooks Lee Refractor. Or I'm sorry, Base Brooks Lee Creators. Because how can we go one pack without a Brooks Lee?
Getting silly.
There's a refractor on the Luis Angel Acuna. I think I liked last year better, but this is still a nice set. Way better than 23.
Brooks Lee, there's so many.
And they're all yours. There's the Judge base, Betts, Acuna. There's a Sasaki. That's just the base there. Dolander. Here's a Freddie Freeman. X-Fractor. Hyesung Kim. There's a Christian Campbell. And there you go. You want to top load in the Freddie Freeman, BB?
Yeah.
Taking that as a no.
Nope.
Okay, got another Christian Campbell for you. The arrivals.
Sweet.
2 more packs. We still have 1 more auto left in this. I assume it will be Brooks Lee.
Come on, Wade Boggs.
Okay, Alvarez, Wheeler. No! Oh, look at that one.
Oh.
Jung Ho Lee out of 125.
Oh. That's pretty.
That's a nice hit.
Thank you, sir.
Bobby Witt out of 200.
Nice.
Okay,
That Bobby Witt out of 75 might be the best looking card we pulled yet.
Oh, that Wood out of 49. Probably better. Maybe, I mean, depends if that's your thing. There's a Bryce Harper.
I'm talking about from the looks of it.
Oh, for the looks. Yeah, maybe. I think that's dirt on the picture. That's just the base. That's a cool looking card. Our good friend Amador. And Severino.
who's on my door? All right, I'm a door.
Yep, you're a door. No refractors there. Okay. That Jung Ho Lee is nice. I assume you have some of his autos already, BB?
I do. I have a 75 Reading auto from Heritage.
Nice. Soto, Witt, Tucker, Jacob Wilson. There's Luis Severino. Okay. There's a Caro again on a 150. Christian Walker on the X-Fractor. Ben Rice. That's a Kyle Tucker refractor. And the Bryant base. I think we had the best boxes to begin with, guys.
Okay.
Sorry to start with a bang and then drop us off a cliff.
There needs to be.
Got the Ben Rice finally. The big teams are not paying out. Kyle Tucker on the refractor. Okay. So there's the big one there. There's the Jung Ho Lee. Darvish out of 99. Jordan Beck is a nice base auto. I still don't know anything about Caro, but we got his out of 150. Martinez 350. Witt out of 200 on the uncommon. 75, of course, on Brooksley. That's still a cool card, though. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kuna out of 325. Harper X Fractor and the Jackson Merrill X Fractor.
Okay, save the best for last, right?
Best for last.
It's
I don't know,
always best.
That first
And
box
then
is
the
pretty great.
blue scissors.
Let's see.
I keep saying the word blue scissors.
They're coming. I'm trying to find a divider. That'll work. Okay. Here we go. Boom.
This is a rip.
So last time you're gonna see a blue feature.
Miles, what time is your bedtime normally?
10.
What? 9:30.
You're welcome, buddy.
Midnight, midnight.
I don't care.
Do you gotta wake up for anything?
We got nothing going on this week.
Nice. Okay. Isaac Brady's on the back. Robert DeCenzo, Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber, Bellinger on the rare. Here we go. Dylan Cruz out of 325. That card for the third time.
Well, I think we've worked out that one.
Yep. Brooksley and Paredes. Okay. Dylan Cruz will get top loaded for sure. There you go. Kleenex box. Any refractors? None. All right. And we're off again. Imanaga, India, James Wood, Scooble, Harper. There's a D-backs auto. Yilber Diaz.
No clue.
Yep, even Pierce didn't really know who that was.
Nope.
But he shall get it in his stocking for Christmas. Caminero on the X-Fractor. Rays are going to SSK. SSK is not on, so I'm not going to worry about Caminero. Should I top load a Caminero? X-Fractor? And that sounds like a no. Drew Thorpe in the debut. You had the Julio Creators.
Julio.
Boom. And a career base. Nothing. Okay.
Julio.
So are we feeling down about the case at this point?
No.
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good? Okay.
Like
I
some
think
more Phillies, but you know.
Yeah,
What are you
I'm
gonna do?
thinking the same on the Cardinals. I haven't even seen a numbered Cardinal
Yeah.
yet. But I feel like this is a pretty average run of the mill case, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
There's a chase.
The Braves and Twins.
Those Rockies are just hitting. There's a, let's see, Melendez out of 99, Ramirez out of 350, the Reese Hines and Descenzo Refractor. O'Neill Cruz on the uncommon. Okay. Is Reese Hines going to be a thing, or is he just a dude?
I don't know.
I feel like they hit a bunch of them in a yellow brick YBRB. I never remember it's YRBR or YBRB break. Ramirez looking nice on the common. MJ Melendez is a rare out of 99. color match on the blue. Looks pretty cool. I don't think he's really that special, but hey.
Nope, he has negative war for his career.
Don't we all, though?
I heard him as a keeper in fantasy baseball, and that was a total dud.
Oof.
What if he Stemsky replaced?
Oh, is that whom Yastrzemski replaced? All roads lead back to Yastrzemski.
Exactly.
Okay, Alcantara, Joe, Duran, Shaw, Merrill, and Sal Frelick on the Brewers auto. Which is
that the
not...
first Brewers card we've hit at all?
No, I mean, we've had some base, but that might be the first Brewers hit.
I don't even remember Brewers base.
Oh, there's been a couple. I can't think of them right now, but I'm like 99% certain there has. That's even numbered. That's numbered out of 150. There you go. Who's got the Brewers? Teddy. There you go, Teddy. Bryant numbered out of 200.
Maybe this will be another 3 auto box.
Well, let's hope. We got 2 packs left, though. We only had 1 3 auto box, didn't we?
Yeah.
Job Arrivals. Shaw Creators. That's a Shaw Creators. That's a refractor. That's pretty good. I don't even know who that is. Drake Baldwin.
Oh, yeah. He's having a really good year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Well, there you go. You have his uncommon finest rookie.
Yeah.
Okay. Luke Rochelle, Cranville, Cruz, Willie Adames. There's a Churio base. So there's at least one other Brewer.
There you go.
Kutch. There's a Trout. There's a Shaw. Just base. Creators. Cam Smith on the debut, and the Dustin Harris. Well, that pack kind of sucked. Okay. All right. Last pack of the break. Last pack magic for the break.
So
Okay. I'll top load my Trout. He's not nothing.
he's alright.
Might make it someday. Okay, here we go. No thick boys. Freeman, Walker, McLean, Castillo. There's a Jung Ho Lee. That's a rare.
Nice.
Rare Jung Ho Lee X-Fractor. There's a Spencer Strider out of 150. 101 out of 150. Brent Rooker. There's a Gunnar Henderson Creators, non-refractor. Ben Rice, refractor, common rookie. Probably also worth a Vince Coleman auto. And that is it, boys.
Good break.
All right. Thanks, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck.
You are all very welcome. I appreciate not only your patience, but your company. I'll do a small recap here if you want, but you don't have to stick around for it. It can just be for...
Yeah, it's late. We're going to jump off. Good night, guys.
Yeah. Good night, Miles. Nice meeting you, buddy.
Night. Goodbye.
Okay. I'm one sleeve shy. Here we go. All right. Let's go buy boxes. So, Sal Frelick and Yilbert Diaz on the autos. Some numbered Strider. Jung Ho Lee on the rare X-Fractor, which is pretty good. Excuse me. Refractor Creator on the Shaw. Numbered Bryant. Numbered Cruz, 325. Rare numbered Melendez. X-Fractor Trout, on just the common. And then the Jose Ramirez out of 350. I'm not tired. You're tired. Okay. Let's just go most recent boxes, just so we have them. Jung Ho Lee auto is super awesome. Yu Darvish out of 99. Jordan Beck auto. Caro out of 150. Martinez out of 350. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 200. That's on the uncommon. That is a cool card. The Lee out of 75 for the creators. Acuna 325 on the common. A uncommon Harper X-Fractor and a common Merrill X-Fractor. Okay. Rhett Lauder out of 75. I'm sorry, 99 on the auto. Montero out of 75 on the auto. There's Luis Angel Acuna, 1 out of 150. Devers X-Fractor. Betts out of 325. Jazz X-Fractor on the uncommon. Freddie Freeman on the out of 99. That's a color match. Strider out of 350. Colt Keith out of 150. Kutch, that's a refractor on the creators. Those are cool. That's a Campbell out of 150 on the rare. That's nice. And then Brooks Lee on the X-Fractor on the common. So much Brooks Lee. Okay. Next we have Reese Hines on the uncommon out of 300. Michael Mercado. And Michael Mercado out of 25 on the autos. Arrivals Brooks Lee out of 125. Betts X-Fractor, that's rare. There's a lot of Dodgers like that. That's pretty nice. That's a rare Rhett Lauder out of 75. Santander out of 200. Kobe Bryant. Wow. Chris Bryant. Kobe did bad things in Colorado, if I remember. Chris Bryant on the rare, uncommon X-Fractor. Michael Harris II on the rare out of 125. Pops will probably buy that off you. And the Devers out of 250 on the common. Note, we're about to start getting the stuff that you like. Okay, Colt Keith out of 250. Willie Adames X-Fractor. Holiday X-Fractor. Buxton out of 99. That's the biggest hit, I think, of the day, probably. The Edgar Martinez auto, Creator's auto. That's a cool one. Roki Sasaki. That's a rare X-Fractor rookie. That's a big deal. Finest Timelines Ichiro. We're going to have to figure out how to auction this, but divide that card. It's out of 125. Bo Sox and Twins on the Finest Timelines. Not Twins, Padres. There's the Timelines out of 50 for Cal. Brooks Lee out of 250 on the common. Brooks Lee out of 150 on the common. Waldrop on the auto. Springer, that's a base auto, by the way. Springer out of 300 on the uncommon. And a Dick Fitz, because that's awesome. Cool. Next is, sorry, I gotta get my dividers out. Next, we're coming up to the man himself, Mike Trout, common out of 20. That's my hit. That's pretty awesome. This is cool too. Hurston Waldrop, patch auto, rookie patch auto. That's pretty great. Acuna, rare X-Fractor, also great. I am tired, guys. Jace Young out of 200. Judge out of 325. Suzuki out of 250. That's an uncommon. That's a case hit. SSP, that sort of thing. Gusto for the bets. That's the second coolest auto, I think. The Doc Gooden Moments, 1985. That's great. What is the moment on that one? Finest moment on August. In only a second season in 1985, Dwight led MLB with 24 wins, a 1.53 ERA, and 268 strikeouts, joining the first pitching triple crown since Steve Carlton in 72. It would be 12 more years until another pitcher accomplished the feat. Dwight tossed a career-high 276 and two-thirds innings that season, and at 20 became the youngest NL Cy Young Award winner. I think he was only 20. Christ. Thought it was the Coke that did him in, but maybe it was pitching so much at 20. Malloy rookie X-Fractor, and then I don't know who Alan Roden is, but Newt, that's for you. It's out of 200. 300?
He's okay.
Well, he's yours out of 300. All right, 2 more boxes to go. Keter Montero, base auto. So 2 of him tonight. Joensky Knoll, base auto. Dylan Cease out of 300. This is Amador out of 99. Harper out of 350. Wagner X-Fractor auto, or X-Fractor rookie. Soto out of 200. Oh, the uncommon. I'm really sorry about the ons. Dylan Cruz, X-Fractor for the uncommon. Matt Shaw, X-Fractor for the uncommon. There's the big one. Out of 49, that's a rare Nationals James Wood. That's a big one. And then the Bobby Witt is also big. That's an uncommon out of 75. So that's a sexy card. And then the best box. What's up?
Okay. I'm out.
Hey, have a good night, BB.
Get to bed.
Thank
All
you.
right. See you, Chuck. See you guys.
So this is the big one, and I forget who has Tigers. I think it's Teddy. Yep, Tigers got a big one for Teddy. That's a Jace Young debut auto out of 50. That's pretty hot. Reese Hines out of 125. That's me. Jace Young X-Fractor common. Alcantara or Alcantara. I don't know how Kevin says it. But that's an uncommon X-Fractor. There's a Skeens bookend. 125 out of 125. That is a rare as well. James Wood out of 150 on the debut. Yordan Alvarez. That's the Pearl out of 30. Those are hot. Corey Seager out of 200. Guerrero, Vladdy Jr. out of 325. And a third auto, Greg Jones out of 150 going to the Rockies. Thanks, friends. That's all I got. Love you guys. This has been fun. I appreciate it.